True God of heaven and earth, bless us. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Now, you as the people have to learn vocabulary words because you have to know what the rest of your authority is, what the rest of your powers are over all governments. Now, this is very important for you to learn. You have a right to know this. Master and servant. The relation of master and servant exists where one person, for pay or other valuable consideration, enters into the service of another and devotes to him his personal labor for an agreed period. The relation exists where the employer has the right to select the employee, the power to remove and discharge him, and the right to direct both what work shall be done and the manner in which it shall be done. And you can find this word, this term, master and servant, in Black's Law 5th edition. So you have to know these words, and God willing, God protecting and allowing, I will continue to teach you vocabulary words that you have to know. A bunch of words are out there. Which one should you learn first? This is what I'm going to help you do. You need to know this because it is all going to make sense that you have so much more authority and power over all governments to the point that they cannot harm any one of us. They cannot harm you if you understand what authority you have over them right now. And believe it, it is way more than just voting for people. No. It is way beyond that, way, way, way beyond that. And you're going to learn the rest of it. Please teach it to your children so they grow up without being harmed. God bless us. This is a settled maxim of law. It is settled. It is in all civilized nations. And in this, our nation, because it belongs to the people, us, okay, you have to know your maxims of law. You can find the book Maxims of Law by Charles A. Wiseman. Here, this one. One is a servant who is employed by a master to perform service in his affairs and whose physical conduct in performance of the service is controlled by the master. Please read all 51 constitutions, the 50 state and the one federal. Here, this is Massachusetts State Constitution, Part the 1st, text of Article 5. And I quote, all power residing originally in the people and being derived from them, the several magistrates and officers of government vested with authority, whether legislative, executive, or judicial, are their substitutes and agents, and are at all times accountable to them. See how powerful? Next, Vermont State Constitution, Chapter 1, text of Article 6, officers, servants of the people. And I quote, that all power being originally inherent in and consequently derived from the people, therefore, all officers of government, whether legislative or executive, are their trustees and servants, and at all times, in a legal way, accountable to them. See, they are under contract and duty bound to perform their duties and obligations in the contracts. Trust, these are express trust indentures. You know them as the constitutions. This is why you have to know what they are obligated to do and the rights you have that they are not ever supposed to touch, interfere with, trespass, infringe. You have to know the next things too. How do you exercise your authority? You are going to learn it if you continue with us. We're going to help you get there. We're going to help you understand. And if you like what I'm helping you to understand, please consider helping me and helping yourself to learn more law that you have a right to know because it affects you. Law affects you. If you don't know it, you're going to get harmed. Okay. So you have to know the real law that you have to know so that you're safe, so that you can protect all your property. Your rights are your property. So you can make money and protect your money. And so I am offering to you this lesson. This is how to become a quick law monster to beat fake law. This is amazing. This is designed for beginners in mind that are beginning to understand, would like to understand the rest of their powers, the rest of their authority, and you have to begin somehow. You have to begin someplace. And this is great. Here, how to be a quick law monster to beat fake law. It is only $50. You can purchase from my online store, and here it is, https://stan.store/celestial PMA. God bless us. God protect us.